Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, but this is Beards at 7:55. It's been a while since we've had a video talk together, but today's the day we're back again. I apologize for the long delay. We've been working on a lot of different projects and initiatives, and we are ready to go full steam ahead again with Beards at 7:55. And a couple of weeks ago, I was with some guys at a mastermind group, and we were talking about our eulogy. And we literally sat down and wrote out our eulogy for what we would want people to be saying about us many years down the road after we passed. And it got me to thinking that most of us don't live life with the end in mind. We live day to day. We live like that sailboat whose rudder is just flopping around and the sails is flopping around in the wind, and we have no direction in life. It doesn't matter how that wind comes against that sailboat. If you set that sail and rudder the right way, you can go anywhere you want. So my question to you is, what do you want people to say about you when you're gone? What are those things that you want people to remember about your accomplishments, about the impact you've had on people's life, about the legacy that you leave? What are those things that you want people to say and remember about you? Are you living with the end in mind? After all, that's the best way to move, isn't it? You set a target, you set a goal, and you aim towards that, instead of ending up wherever we go. Les Brown, one of my incredible mentors, he likes to say, if you aim at nothing, you are sure to hit it every single time. So what are you aiming for? What is that end that you have in sight for yourself? And I don't mean in a morbid way. What are the accomplishments you want to have? What's that legacy you want to leave behind? I want you to consider that this week and write down 3 things that will be your legacy moving forward after you're gone. That's my challenge to you. What are those 3 things that you want to live by for the rest of your life? Those 3 things that you want to keep as you keep the end in mind. Those 3 things that you want people to remember about you. Those 3 things that you want to leave as a legacy to your family and friends. What are those 3 things? Write them down this week. In fact, if you want to share them below in the Facebook section, I challenge you to do that as well. Because when you put something in writing, we are much more compelled to follow through with our actions. And when we share them with other people, we are even more compelled. So I challenge you to write down a few things in the Facebook section below if you're comfortable doing that. If not, do that on your own and share with us that you did so, because it's time to begin to live with the end in mind. That's my message for today. Remember, like bathing, motivation doesn't last. That's why we do both daily. This is Beards Johannan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next time. Have a great day, everyone.